So this is another video in my Let's Draw series where I'm drawing dinosaurs, and I'm just taking my original video, which probably was 30 minutes in this case, and I'm boiling it down into an 8-minute video. The reason why I chose like 8 minutes-ish is because it takes me roughly 5 to 10 minutes to get the line work done on the dinosaur. And once you get that done, it's just pushing more rendering and shading and coloring the dinosaur that takes the longest part of the process. So, and usually the hardest part for people is the drawing part. So just getting the drawing done is primarily what you're focusing in on in this drawing process video. So what I work on is I try to get the major shapes in first. So I try to get the layout of the dinosaur, the structure, the body, the head, the tail, the feet. And I'm not trying to put too many details in things. I'm just trying to put placeholders into where things should land. And then from there, I'll work more details in more and more as the drawing progresses. So if you take a figure drawing class, what they try to do is what they call a gesture drawing. What you'll try to do is draw a figure in 30 seconds or less. And usually your drawings look like spaghetti on paper. That's kind of what I do here. I'm trying to get the dinosaur in as fast as possible so then I can start working on the details. Plus, if I'm loose, I'm able to then kind of move things on the paper. So if I didn't like where a leg was placed or an arm was placed or the tail, I'm able to erase if I'm drawing lightly, and nothing's permanent. I kind of call it either the stick figure phase or the spaghetti phase, but really you're just trying to get the figure on the paper and the right spots and then the right proportions. And then from there, you can then push detail. If you're drawing along at home, it really doesn't matter what materials you use. I'm using computer paper and number 2 pencil at this point. For the majority of the drawing, you could just use those materials. I just like to use pops of color just because it looks better at the end result, but a number 2 pencil drawing is also awesome. I mean, you don't need color, but you also don't need Copic markers and Micron pens like I'm using. You can use whatever you got, be it colored pencil or a Crayola marker. I know some materials are easier to blend than others, some don't. So just knowing what you have and how it works is a battle in itself. But the intent is just to be able to draw a dinosaur and have fun. So hopefully you like this video and hit the like button. And if you want to see more drawings like this, consider following me.